Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Maddie. Today we are doing a video that I've done for a few years now on my channel that I love to do. It's my New Year's resolutions video. So I essentially recap all of my New Year's resolutions from the past year and make new ones. Obviously it can get a little vulnerable because I'm sharing my personal goals and life with you, but it's something that I like to do and I hope it inspires anyone else to set goals for yourself and accomplish them. So for probably 5 or 6 years now, I write my New Year's resolutions down on a piece of paper. I'll stick it to my closet wall at home so I can just see them every once in a while when I'm going into my closet. Obviously I haven't filmed every year of that, but I've probably been doing this video for the past 2 or 3 years so you can see some of them. But here is the 2023 New Year's resolutions list, and we're just gonna go through and see what ones I've done. The first one was to hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers, which I did do. I'm super excited. I finally reached that goal this year. I was so proud of myself and I can't wait to continue growing. YouTube is one of my favorite things. I'm so glad that I still do it. And I'm so happy that I have a little bit of a support system now on here with people that watch my videos regularly and support me. It's really nice. The next one is to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And I think I put this on here because I was worried about going abroad. In 2023, I went abroad for 4-ish months, a whole semester, and I didn't have any where to work out or do anything. So I did gain a little bit of weight there, but that being said, I came back and got back into a healthy lifestyle, so I will say that I did this one. I feel like I'm at a healthy place right now with exercise and food and whatnot. So the next one was take risks and step out of my comfort zone. You'll see with a lot of these that it's almost not a thing you can say you did, but more of a goal to try to have. With this one, I feel like I did do it just because I did go abroad. I knew I always wanted to go abroad, but it was wilder than I could even imagine with how much stuff we did and stepping out of my comfort zone and all that. I definitely think I did this. Could I always do a better job? Yes. But maybe that's something to put on my next year's also. The next one was don't worry about money and spend on experiences. Again, I definitely did this one. I obviously didn't have an income when I was abroad, and I just fully allowed myself to use the money that I had saved up for this experience, and I was really happy I did that because I have been taught that experiences are a good use of your money and savings and all that, as opposed to material items. So I was excited and blessed to get to spend on experiences this year. My next one, it's a more concrete one, is to read 2 books. I did read 2 books this year. I read Verity, I think. Verity by Colleen Hoover, and then I read, shoot, what's the other one? I'll put it on the screen when I think of it because I'm blanking on the name right now. But I did read 2 books. I started another one, but I really only ever have time to read in the summer, so it didn't get very far. I want to keep reading it, but we'll see what happens. The next one is to enjoy senior year, which is kind of on my next years as well. I did complete my first half of my senior year in 2023, and I definitely think I lived it up. I'm hoping to do a little more next semester, more just taking it in and less of schoolwork. I was super schoolwork heavy, making sure I graduate on time. Coming out of my abroad experience, I took 2 capstones and lots of other classes for my degree. So I want to really focus next semester on enjoying the time that I have as a senior. The next one is to be able to run a 5K. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm gonna say I didn't do this. We run the 5K turkey trot thing every year. And I ran a mile, walked a mile, ran a mile. But that's not running 5K. That's not what I envisioned when I put this on my list. I'm gonna try again next year. We'll see what happens. I'm not a huge runner, but I wish I was. Okay, next one is get more in touch spiritually. I'm gonna say I didn't do that one either. I used to be super into my faith, and I could go into it another time. It's a little personal, but I did not really attend any sort of church service while I was abroad, and I kind of fell out of that. So I'm hoping that in the near future, in 2024, I can find a church that's right for me in my area and get into like a routine with going to church. Next one was put others before myself. I don't know if I did this one. I am generally very self-focused. I don't know if that's just like a characteristic, but I really do wish I could put others before myself like 100% of the time. I love to be helpful, and it's just part of life and being a good person. So I try to. I don't know if I did. We'll say maybe on that one, just because it's not like a tangible did I do this, but it's more of like a goal and something to live by. And the last one is to talk and make friends with everyone. Definitely think I did this. One of my favorite things about being abroad was that I got to meet a lot of new people. I also had an internship this summer where I got to meet a lot of new people, and I just loved being friends with everyone. Even if like we weren't the best of friends, like I would still talk to everyone. I knew everyone's names, and I pride myself on like being a friendly person. I think I definitely did that one. Okay, now we're gonna go into my 2024 New Year's resolutions. I have them written down. I literally thought them up in the car the other day. But the first one is to get a big girl salary job. I'm a senior, obviously, we already covered that, and I need a job. So if anyone has an opening for a social media marketer as a career, I'd love to apply. I'm really trying, but I'm hoping that come fall I will have a real corporate job. That's definitely my biggest goal for this year. Next one is to move. This one is also kind of going along with the job. I'm hoping that my job will not be in Columbus, Ohio. As much as I love it here, it's where I grew up, I'm hoping that I will get to move to a new city, a new place, literally anywhere besides here. And that will be a big adjustment for me. The next one is graduate. This one is a little straightforward because I know that I'm gonna graduate in the spring. I was saying that I know I'm gonna graduate in the spring. It's just a matter of like doing it and getting my degree and whatnot. But yeah, I'm excited nonetheless. And that is a big goal to accomplish. So I'm glad that I put it on my list. The next one is to make at least one new friend. I feel like I did this abroad and I want to continue that cycle. I really want to move to a new city, make a new friend, new roommate, whatnot, and really establish myself there. That's what most of my goals are about. It is kind of nerve-wracking not knowing like where I'll be, what I'll be doing, but I just wanted to have these goals set for myself so that I can feel a little better. I'm excited. I'm sure I'll meet a new friend even if I don't move away. So next one is keep making YouTube videos. Straightforward. I usually have it on my list. I love doing it. Can't really see myself shying away from it. The content might get harder because I will be working like a corporate job, but I'm hoping that I can stick with it because I mean I figured it out thus far. So next one is develop a routine and settle in. Similar to the other ones before, I just want to find my footing in a new place. The next one is to call home often. I don't do this enough in school. My mom always is mad at me because I don't call home enough. So I need to do this when I develop that routine away. I love my parents and I always just forget to call because I'm so busy in my own life. But I need to start calling home a lot more. Next is to find a church to attend every Sunday. We already went over this one, similar to developing routine. Next is to travel to a new place. I definitely got the travel bug when I was abroad and I literally want to go everywhere now. We are going to Punta Cana for spring break. I literally just booked it last night, but unfortunately I've already been there. I mean, not unfortunately, fortunately, but that won't count as my new place. Even if it's like a road trip to another state or something really simple, I want to visit somewhere, travel somewhere new in 2024. And then the last one is to have one more free summer. Obviously we talked about my careers like up in the air. I don't know if I will have a job that starts in May, like right when I graduate. And if I don't, I would love to have one more summer where I just relax and have fun with my friends and enjoy my time at home. But if that doesn't happen, it's okay. But yeah, that is all my New Year's resolutions. I hope this inspired some of you to create some of your own, and good luck to everyone in 2024. I have a feeling it's gonna be a great year. But yeah, I will see you guys next Monday for another video. Bye.